Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Friends, in this video I discuss with you all about an interview questions, top 10 questions asked in interview, and what is the process of interview and how many rounds taken in interview. So friends, it's a common thing that when anyone give interview at some point they feel fear and they lose confidence level. So friends, here I tell you how to maintain this and how to boost up your confidence and top 10 questions asked in interview. So friends, here also I cover how to give interview, how to give response to interviewer, and how to maintain your confidence level till the end of interview process. And also I cover how many rounds taken in interview, and at last I tell you tips and strategy. So friends, don't skip the video, watch till the end. Okay, now friends, here and also friends, I give you all the answer of these questions, so don't skip video. I tell you each and every things and each and every answer for these top 10 questions in details I discuss with you all. So friends, here top 10 question asked in interview. First question is, tell me about yourself. Next is, why are you applying for this job? Third one is, what are your strength and weakness? Fourth is, what do you know about this organization? Fifth is, why did you leave your last job? And next one is, why should we hire you? And what are your salary expectations? And next is, what do you do in your college project? And ninth is, how would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? And last one is, what are your achievements in your life? So friends, this is the most top 10 questions asked in interview in every organization, top level of organization. Here friends, first question is, tell me about yourself. Here, this is the most famous questions for an interviewer, and also most difficult to answer these questions for the candidate. These questions puts all the pressures on the candidate. So friends, you should alert enough to answer these questions, and you should start with an easy and confident tone and answer in a proper manner. And also most point is that it should not be scripted. And always remember, when you are given this interview, you don't behave like a robot. Okay, your pronunciation of each word should be clear and confident. So friends, here are samples to give this response in this manner. Here you start with this, that is, first of all you greet. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir or ma'am. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunities to introduce myself. My name is Shazia Khan. As far as my education qualification is concerned, I have done BCA in IT stream from Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapit University in Dhirendra Mahila PG College, Varanasi, in the year of 2017. And also I had completed my schooling from GIS Allahabad, and I am a good in programming languages, that is C, C++, Java, and very much interested in HTML, CSS, ASP.NET and SQL. So friends, you give the answer of these questions like this way. Okay, and also friends, this question is basically for freshers. If you are a freshers, then you give the answer like this. If you are a experience, then I also have sample for experienced person here. If you are a experienced person, then you give the answer like this: good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir or ma'am. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. I am Shazia Khan. I belong to Meerut. I have done my BTech in CSC from lovely professional university, and I am carrying 5 years of experience at top Wall Street companies In my recent company, I led the development of an award winning new trending platform, and I can survive in a fast paced environment. Now I am looking for a chance to apply my technical expertise and my creative problem solving skills at an innovations software company like yours. Okay, so here if you are a experienced person, then you give the answer like this. So this is a very suitable answer. And friends, for freshers, if you are a freshers, then I suggest you also add your college project information. Means what you did in your project in college, your last year project, your last semester project. Okay, this is the most thing, because always interviewer ask these questions: what is your project in your last semester or in your last year. So mention this also in your intro. Okay, now friends, next one is why should we hire you. Here tell your qualifications and also highlight that points which makes you a unique. And one more thing, also highlight your achievements. Okay, now friends, here a sample for this questions: why should we hire you. Here first one is I believe that everyone start with a beginning. I need a platform to prove my abilities and skills. I think your company is the right place to explore my abilities. I need to be a part of your growth, and I will do my level of best. So friends, I also cover for freshers. Here if you are a freshers, then you also give this response in this manner, that is, as a freshers, I need a platform to improve my ability. If I will be a part of your company, I will put my effort and strength to uplift your company. None is born with experience, and if you hire me, I will get professional experience through your company. So friends, here I cover for experience and as well as for fresher students. Now next question is, what are your salary expectation. Here, so friends, in most of the organization, interviewer also ask these questions, that is, what are your salary expectations. So here, if you are a freshers, then you tell like this: as I am a fresher, salary is not an issue for me. Learning and gaining experience is my major priority. As your company is one of the most reputed company, I just accept this salary offered by you is the best in the industry. So friends, this answer basically for freshers. Okay, now, and also friends, I have other answer for these questions, that is, as of now I have not thought much about it. I am more focused on learning the requirements for this position that I am applying for. Okay, so friend, this is the answer of these questions. Okay, now next one is, what is your strength. Friends, you should always remember that even if your strength is not business related, find a way to relate it to work. Okay, and tell your positive points related to the job and related to your company. So friends, here possible answer for this is, first is, my main strength are the ability to use my initiative to take in challenges. I am always proactive at what I do, and that keeps my mind focused. So this is the very good answer for these questions: what is your strength. Okay, now friends, next one is, what is your weakness. Friends, here everyone has a weakness, so while answer these questions, don't spend much time on this. Okay, This question is generally asked to know how honest you are with yourself, and state one or two minor weakness and try to relate to its works. Okay, and also avoid saying I work too hard. It is a very common answer. Okay, don't pretend you don't have weakness, and don't avoid answer the questions. The best answer for this question is I am a straightforward person and I cannot say no when someone asks for help. Okay, so this is the good answer according to me. Now friends, next question is uh, what do you know about this organization? So friends, first of all, you should fully aware of that organization where you are going for an interview. So check the history, present structure and working style of that organization, and also check the company's website or a company's LinkedIn page to gather more information. Okay, before answer this question. Now here the sample is we all know that it is one of the fastest growing infrastructure company in India. The facilities provided to the employee is best. People feel proud to be part of your organization or part of your company, as the company provides full supports to their employees. In a professional front, the working environment of this company is decent. It has crossed the branches in the world also, and I was in search of this type of company. So you give the answer like this, and here one more point is also always answer for this question is in favor of company. Okay, you always tell good things about your about this organization. You always see positive things about this organization. So friends, keep in your mind when you answer for these questions, you always tell positive things about the organization. Okay, always say in the favor of organization while you giving the answer of these questions. What do you know about this organization? Okay, now next question is why did you leave your last job? So friends, this question is basically for a experienced person. If you are a freshers, don't worry about it. It's this question is only for experienced person. So friends, here the answer for this question is I believe that everyone starts with the beginning. I need a platform to prove my abilities and skills. I think your company is the right place to explore my abilities. I need to be a part of your growth, and I will do my level of best. So this is the best answer for these questions. Why did you leave your last job? Now next one is how would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? So friend, this is a very common questions I see in many multinational company, that is TCS, in Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant. This question ask and the suitable answer for this question is I will rate myself 8 out of 10 because I would never like to think that there should be a room left for putting in more efforts. That thought will create an interest in learning the things, and thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. So friends, you answer these questions like that. Okay. Now friends, next question is why are you applying for this job? Here the when interviewer asks this type of questions, you give the answer like this. Sir or ma'am, it's a great privilege to work in a reputed company like yours. When I read about your requirements, I found that my skills are matching with them. Through this role, I can show my technical skills to contribute to the company growth. So friend, this is the very suitable answer for these questions. Why are you applying for this job? I prefer you give this answer. Okay, now friends, next question is, so friends, last one is tips. So friends, next, now friends, I am going to share with you all some tips and strategy for an interview. Okay, next here is here, you see, tips and strategy. Friends, job interviewer, here tips and strategy. So friends, here job interview is the most important thing for a job seeker. If you are a job seeker, so this is a very most important thing. And if you go for an interview, you must be well prepared for this, because you don't get a second chance to make a great first impression. So here we provide some strategies to improve your interview skills. Okay, here first point is, make eye contact while answering. So friends, when you while you answer the questions of the interviewer, make sure that your eye contact is there. Okay friends, next one is, feel confident. Here confident is a very important role play in your interview process. You must be a confident. You don't lose your confidence. If you don't know the answer of the questions of the interviewer, then you stay straightforward say you don't know, or you forget it. Okay, now next one is dressing sense. Here dressing sense is also play a important role. You must be in a formal look, means power of dressing is the very important to impress the interviewer. It also improves your confidence level. You must be well groomed. It is better for you to find out company dress code before going for interview. Okay, now friends, and also wear formal dresses, and black color leather shoes must be well polished, and have a professional, simple and nice haircut. So this is whole about your dressing sense. Now friends, next one is, listen carefully. From the beginning of the interview, you should listen to every word of the interviewer very carefully. If you are not listening properly, you are missing an opportunity to impress him, because sometimes there is a hidden answer in the questions already. So you should improve your listening power. Okay. Now next one is, don't talk too much. Friends, many of candidate talk too much. Okay, but I suggest don't talk too much. It is not a good practice to speak unnecessarily. Your answer must be to the point, and speak less but to the point. Don't ramble, means you must be well prepared to avoid these situations, and focus on your strong skills, and speak appropriate sentences only. Okay, now friends, so friends, next one is, don't be too familiar. Here all interviewers like to talk in a professional manner. You should not try to make a false familiar atmosphere, and they are smart and catch up all your behavior in a just a minute. So don't try to be a over smart, and speak appropriately. Okay, now next one is, ask a questions. So friends, here generally when the interviewer asks that, if you have a questions, and it is a common in every interview, in the last every interviewer tell for us that, if you have a questions. So when interviewer asks that, if you have a questions, most of the candidates say no, but it is a wrong practice. You should ask a question also according to the situation. It shows that you are listening properly and have a keen interest, And asking questions also gives you an opportunity to find the right place for you in the company. So I suggest, when interviewer asks say this type of questions, that is, ask that if you have a questions, then you ask questions, okay. And but always remember one point, that is, should not look artificial. You look like a genuine, you don't look like a artificial, you don't behave like a artificial, okay. And you ask questions to the interviewer. So friends, so this is all about tips and strategies which I share to you all. So friend, this is whole about the interview. And here, how many rounds in an interview? So friends, basically in interview there are two rounds. First round is technical round and second round is HR round. So these questions is all related to your HR round. I also upload a video on the topic of technical questions asked in interview, okay. And also friends, if you want this PDF which I make for you, then you so friends, if you want this PDF which I make for you, then you comment I want this PDF, okay. So I will provide this PDF in my descriptions. Now friends, at last subscribe my YouTube channel, and thank you.